We developed 2 data visualization tools as a result of this project. So the first was a curricular heat map. And that map really served 2 purposes. First, it mapped our course learning outcomes to our program outcomes. So we were able to identify what course outcomes were explicitly assessing our program outcomes. Second, it identified the cognitive level that those outcomes were being assessed at. All of our program outcomes are at an applying level in Bloom's taxonomy. So as we were trying to identify our program assessment opportunities, we really wanted to identify those opportunities that were also at an applying level. So we utilized the Bloom value to do that. And in our heat map, we applied a sequential color palette. So it's very easy to see, based on the darkness of the color that we applied, the cognitive level that's being assessed. So lighter colors were lower cognitive level, darker colors were higher cognitive level, and it just creates that visual tool to pinpoint those assessment opportunities. The second tool was a stat column chart, and the purpose of that tool was to look at distribution of course learning outcomes to program outcomes. And for me, that was the most surprising tool that we created, because what we found when we created that stat column chart was that we have a very unequal distribution currently of course outcomes to program outcomes. So the majority of our course outcomes map to 2 out of our 5 program outcomes, and far fewer to the other 3. There's 1 program outcome currently that only 4 course learning outcomes map to. So it provides an opportunity for curricular changes, to modifying or being more explicit with course outcomes, to better assess those program outcomes.